One, two, three. Yet I see you're the first. I wouldn't be proud of that, you know. It looks like you're hopeless, you know. Anonymous, cheers. How are you guys doing today? Jydeen? Yeah, I thought I'd come on for maybe an hour or something, yeah. I was trying to reinstall my WhatsApp app again. I couldn't log in, man. I gave my email address, I gave my phone number, and still it says, oh, you have to go to settings and you have to click on this link and that link, and I can't find it. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with that Android 14? Maybe because this is Chinese telephone. They want to know everything about you. Yeah. Yeah, they said it also. Yeah, WhatsApp is not working. Try it again 5 minutes later. I tried it again, but yeah, didn't work. It didn't work. I have to send a picture to my landlord, you know. I talked with him today. He can be an asshole, but sometimes he can be a good listener, you know. I told him my problems, what I had. He knows my alcohol problem, he knows my liver problems, he knows. And he said, everything I can do for you, Steff, I will do it. If you go to the hospital, I can bring you stuff. I can help you with your apartment, clean it up and everything. Yeah. He can be a good man. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Yeah. You need Togo stuff for your site. Togo? What the fuck is Togo? Tofu. Good evening, fake businessman. Very. He only sold 2 watches. And he's talking about it for 3 weeks now. And he only sold two watches. I told you, he's gonna sell only 7 watches. Not gonna be far away from that. Oh, damn it, God. You're all going to be pitched up by the drone soon. Yeah, I didn't heard about that drone stuff. It was not on Belgium news. Yeah. Yeah, my landlord was very concerned. Yeah, he was very concerned. He was in hospital also here 6 months ago. He knows what it is. Storage unit. Yeah, of course. People want to buy a brand, like even if it's a fake Rolex, people will buy that. Nobody will buy a CFI watch, It's like cheap. You can buy it for $11 or euros in China, and he sells it for 40, 39. Yeah. He doesn't understand the. What's Prosecco? Isn't that a cheap champagne drink from Italy or Spain? Cheers, Johan. Of course they are junk. They're junk. If you buy a watch for 11 euros, it's junk. Buy at least a decent Seiko or Citizen or Orient. Then you pay a little bit more, 80 to 100 euros. But then you have a decent watch, you know. Or Casio. I still have my fake Rolex from Thailand. It works perfectly. Keeps good time. It doesn't stop. It's perfect. But you pay a little bit more, yeah. Then you don't buy it on the street. Buy it in a shop. Buy it in a shop, yeah. They sell fake Rolexes also. I paid, I think, 2,500 baht. Yeah, it's not that cheap, but you have a good watch then. Even with warranty. You can go back later to the shop if it's broken or something. Yeah, this is so boring one. Yeah, especially you're now in the shed. It's getting more boring. Yeah, what is it with the drones? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see it on the news here in Belgium. The drones. Is bought a Rolex in Hong Kong still waiting? Hmm. Something is going to happen. Hey Sean, how are you doing in England? You have drones in England also? I think they still have black and white TVs in Ireland. They don't have color TVs there. Yeah, but he's selling them from eBay, you know. He doesn't have any watch at home. He's just drop shipping him. So if somebody orders a watch, he contacts a drop shipping company somewhere in China, and they send the watch to the customer. So you have to wait 3 weeks before you receive your watch, if you're lucky. It's drop shipping, you know. He doesn't even see the watches. There's no warranty. He cannot fix the watch. He cannot even change the battery. He doesn't know to open the watch. So what is he gonna do? You must be the stupidest guy in the world if you buy a watch from Barry the Boss. The stupidest guy. You can buy the same watch for $11 or euros or without the CFI logo. Yeah, I don't know how he did that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some company who does that. I don't want to walk around with the CFI watch, you know. Jesus Christ, that's the last thing I want, you know. How can you be proud of that? Some Sims in the chat. Barry is a businessman. He didn't sold anything for the last 7 years. The only thing he did was handing out flyers in Walking Street. He didn't do anything. He think YouTube is his business. He has only 50, 60 people watching. He has 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, it says 13,000, but he bought like 10,000 subscribers. And he still have now 13,000 subscribers since the last 6 months. So he didn't gain any subscriber in the last 6 months. So he's not a businessman. He's just a wannabe, a delusional guy. I feel sorry for him, you know. I feel sorry for listening to him, that he thinks he's a businessman and a motivation speaker and whatever. It's so laughable. Yeah, the guy is delusional. He's fucking delusional. He's not a businessman. I'm gonna buy 1,000 watches, go to China, go to Philippines, I'm gonna buy a Mercedes convertible, I'm gonna do this. And if you believe in it, you can do it, and blah blah blah. But it will never happen. The only thing will happen is he goes to KFC to buy some chicken. That's the only thing that will happen in his life. And we all know that. We all know that. But that's maybe why he has 60 people watching. And some Sims donating money to this fool. Yeah, fool. I don't say he's a bad man. I don't say he's, but he's just a fool, you know. And people, yeah, he's the clown of the circus in YouTube. Yeah. I can listen to him for 5 minutes, and then yeah, it's always the same. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Welcome to the Club Fellas Inc. YouTube tonight. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Totally no content. Five reasons why Thai ladies lie to you. Everybody knows that, you know. You don't have to make a stream about that. I can give you 20 reasons. I can give you 20 reasons. You know, always those stupid 5 reasons. And he hasn't been in Pattaya in Thailand for 7 years because he's banned. Because I think he was working illegally and he didn't have a visa or overstayed his visa, and he's banned for 10 years. But he will not tell you that. He will not tell you that. You know? That's why he wants to go to the Philippines. Mm. Yeah, I feel relieved, you know. I went to the toilet today. 4 days I couldn't go. And today, just I think an hour ago, I could go to the toilet. I feel so relieved. Oh my god. But there was, yeah, a little bit blood with it. It's not a good sign. Two more years, yeah. Yeah, but it was a temporary fix, I think, yeah. He couldn't eat with it, they said. What was it? A fixture or something? A fixture, but not really. One that travels. Yeah. It's so boring. That's why. That's the title of my stream. Yeah. I told you. it's gonna be boring, you know. I have to shave myself. Look at me, my beard. I have a porn stash. I look like Ron Jeremy, the porn actor. Thank you, Brandmeister. Did I point? Yeah, I did it. Hey, wait. I see. Are you happy?
A little. Yes. I always enjoy when I get the notifications that you're coming on, especially when it's well before my coming home from work. You're gonna have to change the name of this live stream now to not so boring live stream. Do watch.
All right.
As long as we can get someone on that's not boring.
Did I? Oh, here's my link. I have to pin it. Wait. Okay.
Oh yeah, all my wife keeps on talking about this whole drone thing. Oh, this whole drone thing is so silly.
Well, I don't understand. What is that drone thing?
We don't
never heard about it.
The latest that I've heard is a congressman, U.S. congressman, saying it's the Iranians doing it, but he's one of those MAGA people, so he's been known to lie a time or two in his life. So that's the latest.
But in America, they can't fly so far.
I know, that's the thing. That's why I think I don't know. It's unlikely to be true.
I think it's Canada or Mexico.
Well, if it's Canada, the drones would be very friendly.
But they were just flying there, or they bomb something,
No, they're just flying.
But what kind of drones?
I think they're just surveillance drones.
Could be Russia, yeah.
Yeah, they're saying the one guy who's been known to lie a time or two in his life said that it's coming from a ship in the sea from Iran.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit too far out there. Like drones could fly maybe 10 kilometers.
No, though, farther.
Well, remember the drone has to come back. We're not talking about the MQ Reaper drones. We're talking about
but you have the killing drones. Huh? They fly at an object and they explode.
No, but that's not these drones. These are just they look like they're just surveillance drones. But anything launched from the ocean is not going to get very far inland. It doesn't explain them being all over the East Coast. I don't know. It sounds like it could be just a big practical joke.
I don't know. Yeah, we never heard it about on Belgium TV. No. Maybe because it's fake, and that Belgium TV, they don't want to talk about that.
Like the fact that it would be something like Iran whose only purpose is to launch drones to do surveillance doesn't make sense. Because you wouldn't do surveillance unless you intended to follow up with some kind of action. And there's really nothing Iran could do.
Regular Stephen Lowe. Never heard about you, Stephen Lowe. Worrying. Say not a test.
So it's a good thing you woke up today. Every day you wake up is a good day.
Yeah.
Did you use your microwave today?
Yeah. Make coffee. Yeah.
How did she treat you? She do it perfect.
Perfectly. Yeah. Only 1 minute. It's a 1000 watt. Most if you buy now a microwave, it's only 700, 800 watts. But this one is 1000 watts, so it heats up fast.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is, but it takes me 45 seconds to heat my coffee. But I don't put I don't fill it up all the way. I usually just do.
No, me neither. Yeah.
And sometimes, depending on the cup I use, sometimes the mug itself gets really hot. Other times it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared when the mug gets really hot. Like, what are the microwaves actually doing to the mug?
Not much. I think it's the water that heats up the mug. There's also tsunami alerts.
Yeah, that was off of California. It was an alert. There wasn't a tsunami though, because every time you have an earthquake, kind of in the ocean, it depends how the fault lines go. How does it work? If the fault lines push up, if they push up horizontally, no, vertically. If they push up vertically, then you have, I think, a much bigger chance of a tsunami rather than if the fault lines pull apart, then the water kind of goes in the crevice there, and you don't have a big risk for a tsunami. I think it's something like that.
I have to drink some water.
Oh, that's real water. What happened to the Finland water and the Russian water?
Yeah, not so much anymore. But I can't quit. But maybe 1/3 of a bottle, half of a bottle sometimes. Yeah.
That's good. Well, that's good for you. You just having fun. It gets cheaper every day.
I have to quit also smoking, you know.
Yeah, there's someone that keeps on coming on saying, Steff, you should quit smoking. I forget the name. But he's pretty adamant about it. He's definitely saying that smoking's not good for you.
$400 in the 80s? Really?
I didn't hear that story, Ron. I gotta look into that. That's funny if they did that.
Yeah, I heard that on Belgium TV. Yeah.
Wait, which one?
There's a guy. Yeah, that one is saying.
The woman who called the cops got fired. I don't know if it happened or not, but the amount of bad press that McDonald's would get, if that is a true story, would be astronomical. Or in
No,
Walsh,
there
I
was
should say.
what
Inconceivable.
it was on the news, and that I can't remember what that guy did. He robbed a bank or shot somebody, and
Yeah.
they
Yes.
put pictures on a TV,
Uh-huh.
and somebody at McDonald's recognized him,
Yes.
and he called the cops. Yeah.
He or she.
So
I
they
don't know if it was a
arrested
he.
him, and he had a gun with him, and
Yes. Like, I don't know if Ron's story is true. I haven't heard it, but the amount of bad press that McDonald's would get by firing an employee that helped track down a wanted.
I don't think they fired the employee.
Well, that's what Ron is saying.
No.
Yes, that is what Ron is saying.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, Ron says so many things. He's not living in the USA. Or he does now, yeah. He does live in the USA now. Oh yeah. What can we do? I was just listening to an interview with Brian Cox and Joe Rogan.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I find Brian Cox difficult to listen to. I don't know if it's his accent or just what he talks about.
Yeah, but
He's like he's no Neil deGrasse Tyson.
no, but he knows a lot. He knows a lot.
Yeah,
you know, he's not a stupid guy. Yeah.
But in terms of entertainment and conveying it to the audience, like even Mijikaku is pretty good. Better, I like Mijikaku, even though he's more of just a TV person.
Yeah. Mitch, yeah.
Hey, are you having trouble hearing me, Steff? Because someone's saying they can't hear me.
I can hear you perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Someone else in the chat besides Anonymous. Can you hear me okay?
No. I think we can hear you. Don't worry. No. I open my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Can you say something?
Yeah. Roses are red, violets are blue. Don't shoot someone, and then go to McDonald's too.
It's perfect. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Maybe just Anonymous's headphones are out of power. He had no power.
Dutch verlang.
You ever have those days?
Charlie's angel.
You ever have those days, and I'm sure it happens in Belgium a lot, where it just rains. It's just cloudy and rains like all day long, from the morning you wake up to when you go to bed.
Yeah. All week it rains.
Oh, yeah. It just happened all day
and it's
today.
Cold now. It's now like 0 degrees, like freezing point at night. Oh Jesus, I hate that, man. And I don't wear pajamas, you know. So I have to go to bed only my underwear, and then I'm freezing to death, and then I go under the blankets, and then you have to wait for 5 minutes till I get a little bit warm. I can't sleep with pajamas, or...
You think that's bad? Try sleeping with a wife.
That's even more... I couldn't do that anymore, Having a creature lying next to me. I want to sleep alone. I want to sleep alone,
I was gonna say
Because
if
they
she
always... You hear breathing or snoring, or she turns over, and... Oh, no. When I was married, it wasn't a problem. But now, no, I couldn't do that, yeah. But that was 25 years ago.
Yeah, time flies. Time flies when you're not having as much fun as other people.
I bought 3 burgers from Burger King 2 days ago. 3 burgers, because it's the same delivery cost if you buy 1 burger or 3. So I bought 3, put 1 in the freezer, and I ate 1 when I get the order, and I ate the second one today, and now I have 1 in the freezer.
Okay.
22 euros.
Ron, I'll check the video out later. Yeah, I didn't hear that, but it's the manager. Oh, the manager is going to get sued from that McDonald's. I'll check it out. I just haven't heard anything about it.
What's wrong with reporting a criminal? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't see how that's not a fireable offense from everything I know. Oh, she was the manager, and the manager. How could the manager get fired? They're franchised. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh, she wasn't the owner. She was the manager. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the amount of times that you're posting about this, I tend to believe Ron's telling the truth. But yeah, we will see.
One more cigarette.
Only one, which will make a total of 3 for today.
It's so hard to stop, smoking.
Oh, I know.
So hard.
It's also hard to stop coming on live stream.
That's easier.
I remember one time you were considering doing that whole Chantrix thing, which maybe that would help. But Chantrix, I don't think it's
What?
the Chantrix. I think it's a name brand. I don't think it's gone into its cheap copy yet.
What's Chantrix?
Yeah, I think you were you know what it was. We were talking about it before. It's like helps you stop smoking. Maybe it's a patch. It's either a patch or something. It's something you ingest.
Yeah, you have patches, you have pills.
Yeah. There's also gum.
Yeah, gum, yeah.
Hello, Rob V.
Surprised you're allowed to smoke in an apartment. Well, it's my apartment. I can do whatever I want here. Come on. I cannot smoke in the hallway or in the elevator. There are signs, no smoking, but in my apartment, why couldn't I smoke in my own apartment?
Yeah, the only person I would say that has a problem with you smoking in your apartment is Heidi. So maybe you don't do it.
Yeah, she looks a little bit yellow, yeah.
Oh, I hope it's not jaundice.
You have to clean her up when you get her. I'm not gonna clean her. Not inside, not outside. Yeah, a lot of shots, yeah. 28 people watching now.
Yeah, there was like 30, I think, before I came on.
Stuff, milk. And road, Chinese. I'm not gonna drink Guinness. I hate that beer.
Do you? Oh, it's one of the better ones here.
Goed uit Holland, amai. Yeah.
Amai. That sounds like something a Thai would say. Amai.
No, we Belgium say amai. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell it's not Thai, but that just sounds like something they would say.
Amai.
Amai.
It means like, wow, holy shit, amai. Yeah.
Hey, Wiggler.
Oh, thank you. $10. Oh my god.
That's a lot of toilet paper.
You can poop again.
Yes.
Cheers, Wiggler.
Help Steff get rid of the washcloths that he currently has to use for that, and then wash them out. Let's get him some.
No, I still have toilet paper. Yeah.
Do you still have your bum gun, or did that thing break down?
Yeah, doesn't work anymore. Yeah.
Damn it! Darn Timu.
It still works, but the water, something with the velvet on the toilet. Have to change that. You know, the crane or the velvet, how you call it.
Yeah, the little valve.
There's another new person in the chat. Net. Pebble dashing. What the fuck is that? What does that mean, pebble dashing?
I have no idea. But it's most likely not a new troll account.
I fell asleep with your stream. That's a good thing, you know. So I'm doing something right, you know. I make people sleep very fast. That's a good thing.
Yeah. But I was just checking how long it's going to take for my wife to get home. But we're good.
Okay.
Thank God for tracking.
Yeah, what else news? There are Paradisio, that's a zoo here in Belgium. We had like 5 pandas, giant pandas.
Yeah.
But the couple, there's a couple, a man and a wife, and then 3 siblings. We get them from China. But now we have to give the siblings back to China.
Yeah, they do that. They took away all the U.S. pandas. It's called panda diplomacy.
So they can mate with other pandas there. Yeah.
I think they're
and
just
the
doing
whole world, the world press was there. You know, they were exported in some kind of Pope mobile, so everybody could see them leaving the zoo. It was unbelievable. Poor pandas.
Yeah, they took.
We still have 2 left. Yeah.
When U.S.-China relations were not at a very good point, they took all the pandas from the U.S. back and sent them back to China. I think since then they've tried to bribe us by lending us 2 pandas.
Pebble dashing is when you have to squirt. And that rep doesn't say anything to me.
Want to watch? What do you think the next item is going to be? So if watches, could it be something like a ring? Could it be a tennis bracelet? Could it be a CFI cell phone case?
Yeah, but why? He had coffee mugs before. Hats. He didn't sell anything about that.
Yeah. You know the best thing he had to sell that had the most profit potential were the empty whiskey bottles, or the empty bottles.
The Hennessy bottles.
The empty Hennessy. That was a good deal because people will actually pay for them. But when people order 5, you do have to remember to put 5 in the packaging and not 4. And then realize it once you've sealed the entire packaging and box up that you forgot one. One of the best streams ever. By the way, that was a classic. That might be my favorite Barry stream of all time.
Steff, I love Belgian food and duvel. Yeah. Yeah, Belgium has good food. Yeah. We are Burgundiers. We love food and drinks. Belgium, alcohol and driving is very normal here. The chance you get caught is 1 time in 50,000 kilometers or something. I can't remember. If you sit in a bar in Belgium and you're drunk and you take your keys and you want to drive home, nobody will say anything. In Sweden, if you're in Sweden and you drive home drunk, everybody will stop you. They take away your keys. That's a totally different mentality there. Here in Belgium, okay, see you tomorrow.
Mm. You're holding up pretty good. I think you've been on for almost like what 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
You got the energy.
No, still feel tired, but I feel relieved I could go to the toilet.
Yeah, you're probably just not eating enough food.
Yeah, Thomas, he's an alcoholic, yeah. He's a famous TV personality, and he was driving with his car drunk, and he bumped into a car who did boat works on the highway. And later he apologized, of course, but... No, you cannot drive a bicycle drunk. You can walk drunk. You can walk drunk if you don't cause any troubles. But driving a bicycle drunk, it's not allowed here in Belgium. But yeah, the chance that they catch you, it's very low, of course.
I've heard stories where they arrest people who are cutting their own lawns if they're drunk. You know, you're minding your own business, you're cutting your own lawn, and you could get arrested here.
If you're drunk and you cut your lawn?
Yeah, you could actually get arrested for that.
No. No way.
Yeah, it's happened.
That's crazy. I believe it.
But the whole thing is, what's the use of private property if they could just come and arrest you while you're doing your own thing and not bothering anyone on private property?
Yeah, you can be drunk, sitting at your front door and... Yeah, in Belgium also, it's illegal also in Belgium.
Well, you can't cut your grass on Sunday?
Cut your on Sunday, yeah, because yeah, for the neighbors, yeah.
Really? I never
Yeah.
heard of that. Yes, you definitely, if you're driving a golf cart, you could get in trouble for that because you're definitely not driving a golf cart on your own property, and it's a somewhat motorized vehicle. So yeah, I think you could actually get in trouble for that. But the thing I was like really worried about is like, wait, it's your own property and someone could call the cops on you.
I heard today 27 million people in America are not. They don't have any insurance for Medicare.
Oh, I believe it.
27 million people.
That's about like 7%. 7% of the country doesn't have insurance. Oh, I totally believe it. Now, of those 7%, how many are like illegally here versus legally here?
Yeah,
that's where it kind of gets. It could get, the numbers could get skewed by that. But yeah, there's definitely people that just don't have any insurance at all. I personally know people that are citizens that just don't have any insurance.
Yeah, it was an item on Belgium TV today. Yeah. But they had some goodwill organization who helped those people anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not welcome in a hospital or something, they help them out. Mamans can work on Sunday.
Mormons, yeah, Mormons could work. I think it's a more stricter Amish that are not supposed to be working on Sundays. Actually, you know what? Now I'm not sure about Mormons. Maybe Mormons aren't supposed to either, and now they can. I don't know.
So many comments, I cannot read them all.
Yeah.
Why don't you come on to it, Warrior? The SS waffle?
Hi, Clive. One of the two people that now
I don't
own
know.
an
I don't
official.
know what is SS and TGE. I don't understand.
Huh? Where? What? Which chat? Oh,
Truth Warriors. It's
Social
SS
Security
and
is FS.
TGE.
SS is Social Security. TGE is the. One of the two owners in this world of an official Club Fillers Inc. watch.
Okay. 30 people watching. Oh my god.
Oh, did Bill Belichick accept that job? Yeah, I remember he interviewed with them. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. He might get a little bit better recruiting. But like North Carolina is never going to be a major player. Or are they still the ACC, or does that not exist?
Yeah, South Africa.
This is American college football. But North Carolina has like never been any kind
Nobody
of
cares.
player.
Nobody cares about American football.
Yes.
Only Americans care about that.
Yes. Hopefully, Clive, the watch came with instructions on how to replace the battery.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm sure the watch will come because Barry he actually wound up saving a lot of money by not going to China to get the watches. By staying home, that freed up a lot of money for him to give you guys a discount in getting the watches. Oh yeah, Wiggler. I am absolutely sure that if someone buys a watch and sends it to Steff, that he'll give a review. Yeah, Bill Belichick, he's a legend. So man, these chats are flowing in fast. So Bill Belichick is, and I remember when he started his career in Cleveland, and he was not very successful in Cleveland. It wasn't until he got rebranded in New England that his real career success came.
Bill Bellink. I don't know anything about that.
What are you saying, Clive? You saying Barry sent you an email with postage details? Does that mean he's asking you to pay for postage, or just to give him your address? So when he orders it online on the website, that he's going to put your address in.
No, he's dropshipping. Sorry. He sells them on eBay, and when somebody orders a watch, he drop shipping it from China. So China sends it to the customer. So they don't know his address then. But it will take you 3-4 weeks.
How does that explain
before you arrive your
actually
watch?
seeing the watches at Barry's house?
He has only one watch. He ordered one watch by himself.
Okay.
I think. He doesn't have all those watches at his home. He's drop shipping them, you know.
So Clive, you're saying that you gave Barry
You cannot order 100 watches from China.
No,
and the customs they don't see that. You cannot do that, you know.
But the question is, are the watches going to Barry's first, and then Barry shipping them off to the customers? And Clive would know that. He would know whether the watch.
Yeah, but then
coming
they
directly
know
from
his
Barry
address.
coming.
They
hold
know
on.
his address then.
I'm asking Clive. Did you give Barry your address, and then Barry's gonna have it sent directly to you, or is Barry sending it to you? Oh, don't say yes.
No,
I'd say.
China.
I have no idea what that
It's
means.
China.
No, let Clive answer the question, not you. You don't know.
Where's Clive? I don't see him in my chat.
Yeah, the latest post.
I don't see Clive. I think I banned him.
No, he's here.
Is that Pope?
Yes.
Sam McGill, yeah. We have to ban him again.
No, he didn't do anything wrong. Don't ban him.
I don't like that guy. He's a drama queen. He goes to hate speech channels.
Wait, he came on your channel recently, and the
I
four of us
don't
were
give a
talking.
shit.
But he was nice to you. You were nice to him. I don't know what changed since then.
Yeah, it's like a dog, you know. Dog can be friendly, but at some point he gets angry and he bites you. Yeah.
Yeah. My dog just wants me to pick him up and drop him off. Yeah, he's getting old. He's getting old. No, we're not talking about Clive getting old. We're talking about my dog.
Hmm. Okay, no problem with stuff. Well, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You have every troll in your channel in your... You don't see the difference. You just want attention from everybody.
I get the second dose of the shingles vaccine next week. Because once you are right around, I guess, 50, they encourage you to get the shingles vaccine if you've had chicken pox before in your life. And almost everyone born between 1963 and 1977 has had chicken pox. And they say this the second dose is that's a doozy. Prepare to be in bed for the entire day.
Chicken pox.
Yeah. Almost
Oh, my
everyone your age
bellies.
has had it, and even like the much younger folk like me, we've had it. We've had it too until we
Yeah,
got sick.
maybe we have another name for that in Dutch. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, chicken pox. I guess whatever the word for chickens is, whatever that is probably that plus pox.
Yeah, the measles. Yeah, I get when I was in lower school, I got so many. You got scratches. You remember that? Scratches on your arm?
No,
Instead of a needle, they scratched your arm.
no, I don't remember that.
Mm. Against measles.
But I've heard getting shingles could be like really bad, and shingles in effect is chicken pox. I still remember having it as a kid. I was like 5 when I got it. Oh man, it was like I guess it must be really bad because I can still remember it to this day.
Chicken pox.
Yeah. They have to have chickenpox in Europe. There is no way it did not ravage Europe.
Yeah, but it has another name, I think. I have
Yeah. Hold
to
on, I'll look it up.
translate it. Yeah.
Chickenpox in Dutch. It is called waterpoken.
Oh, yeah,
Waterpoken.
yeah.
Waterpoken. That's what she says.
Waterpoken.
Waterpoken. Yeah.
Yeah. Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, just don't get smallpox, don't get camel pox, don't get monkeypox. Actually, chicken pox is looking pretty good if I had the choice between chicken pox, monkeypox, and camel pox. Yeah, but you can catch it out of nowhere, which is kind of scary.
Yeah, there was a truck today, and on the highway, and it turned over. There were 60,000 chickens in that truck. They all run away.
Damn, 60,000 in a truck?
Yeah,
That's like an
60,000.
entire city's worth.
Yeah, but I think they have several levels, like
Yeah.
first level, 2 level, 3 level. And then totally 60,000 chickens were in that truck.
Wow. That's an insane amount of chickens.
Yeah. But yeah, it's economy, The more chickens you can transport, the cheaper it is. Yeah.
How do they do that?
They have to catch all those chickens. I don't think they catch them all. I think some they got free.
Yeah, you're right, Clive. That's enough to open your own KFC restaurant for like a whole year. I'm just waiting for someone to break out saying, "Everybody about the word bird, 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 bird is the word." Yes, SOS Chris, you're not yoking. Yeah. Yes, we're on to the infections and vaccine side of the show. We were just at a split. It was like it's a KFC plus Taco Bell over the weekend. And they had a big picture of Colonel Sanders posted up on the wall.
Mm. It's a lot of poop here.
Let's see my time. I think I still have a half hour left. Oh, I'm getting lucky. Yes, I'm getting lucky. Still a ways away. I have at least a half hour left.
Okay. Yeah, but it's 11:30 here.
All right, 10 more minutes then.
No, it's 12 o'clock almost. Yeah.
Anyone want to come on and enjoy the last 10 minutes of this, what Steff calls a boring live stream? Don't stream, don't watch.
Yeah. And that's why they clicked. That's why I had so many views, I think. Oh my god. I have to watch this. I have to watch this.
You're not banned, Clive. We can see your posts. Oh, I have an appointment at sometime this month with the eye doctor. It's like an annual thing. And I call them. I'm not sure exactly when I have the appointment. So I call them to talk to them and ask them when my appointment is. but I'm on hold for literally like 20 minutes. And then it comes on and says, oh, you could press one to leave a message, and someone will call you back by the end of the day. So I pressed 1. I left a message. I gave him name, date of birth, and I had to give him a phone number too, and the reason for calling. And wouldn't you know, no one called me back. I don't know when my appointment is.
Yeah, they are so lazy now. I called 2 times for an EID reader, where you put in your ID card. Then you can log in into some sites. 2 times. Okay, we have one more. We're gonna send it to you. I still didn't have received anyone. No. 2 times I called.
Yeah.
They only call you when they need money, but if they have to do some service, they
very
don't
good.
give a shit.
Yeah,
They
they're
don't
very
give a
good at calling
shit.
you when they need money. It's
Yeah.
almost like they have 10 people working on that and one person to take complaints.
Nah. All my appointments are listed in the app.
Which app? Is it called Calendar on the phone?
People don't do their jobs properly now. Yeah. Yeah, I think people getting lazy, It's not the same as in the 60s and the 70s, You would be happy to have a job and work hard and provide your family and everything, but these days, we leave it to the immigrants, They work for a low payment. Yeah, they sent me reminders also, an SMS, They sent it the day before.
So I think last time we talked, Syria was still a country.
Yeah, it's still a
Now Syria
country.
Syria
It
went
has no
boom.
leaders. It has no leaders. Yeah.
You know what I predict we're going to see now?
Israel is bombing. Everybody is bombing Syria now.
Yes.
Why didn't they do that before? I don't understand. Why do they do it now?
What Syria and to a lesser extent, and not many people know this, is Russia's actually bombing some of the sites too, to try to destroy the chemical weapons facilities and capabilities. You hear Israel.
No, I
You don't
don't.
hear
I
you don't hear
don't
Russia.
think Russia is bombing there.
Oh yeah, they were. I heard it from inside info. It's not really being made public. Russia doesn't know where these things are going to go. Remember, this is a regime that in Syria that use chemical weapons against their own people. The only time we've heard that happening in the last 50 years was when Saddam Hussein did that against the northern area, the Kurds, back in I think it was like the 80s. But yes, Israel has launched many strikes against Syria.
Yeah, about 200, 300 now.
Oh yeah, hundreds. Yeah. And they're temporarily taking a strategic position upon the high mountain that kind of separates the countries, but is
Yeah, but
considered in Syria.
I don't understand Israel. Everybody's gonna hate Israel, you know. All the Muslims countries, they're gonna hate Israel.
Yeah, well, so they're not taking it
They're
as
they're bombing on Gaza, on Lebanon, no Syria.
Yes, and the reasons for those three are all completely different.
Yeah, because we do it for our safety of our people. Yeah.
Yeah, reducing
Right.
chemical
Right.
facilities, chemical stockpiles is probably a smart thing to do. Remember, there's some like of an uneasy alliance going on right now with the four main groups that held the rebellion, and some have ex connections to Al Qaeda / ISIS. Some are Kurds, which are probably like the best of the good guys, but even the Kurds are listed as a terrorist organization, certainly by Turkey and
Yeah, Turkey is now attacking the Kurds there. Yeah.
yeah. And you still have bases there. You have Russian bases, you have US bases inside Syria.
I don't think so. Russian bases.
Oh yeah, there's two major Russian bases. There's a major naval base, and it's Russia's only warm water. No, I'm telling you, I'm not asking. I'm not saying it's up for
Oh
debate.
yeah, it was at
Russia's only
the harbor or
warm water
something, but
naval force.
they put their ships in the sea now, so they couldn't bomb their ships.
Yeah. They moved their naval assets out. They also have to the north of the fleet. They have an air base as well. And in the southeast part of Syria, the U.S. has bases there.
Do they have submarines, you think?
Does Russia have submarines, or does Syria have submarines?
Syria, yeah.
I don't know if they have submarines. Their navy though would be diminished. But they wouldn't have nuclear submarines. Oh no, I'm pretty sure he's in anonymous. I'm pretty sure Assad is in Russia, but it's not because Russia particularly likes Assad. There's actually a strategic reason why he's in there. It's because Russia likes making friends with evil dictators around the world. So they want to ensure that any evil dictator, even if your country revolts against you, that you have a safe haven to go to. That's the actual strategic reason why they would let Assad in and people in the future in.
Yeah, oil and gas, yeah.
In Syria? No.
No, the reason why Russia has airports there and army base is because Russia cannot fly directly to Africa. So they can have a stopover in Syria.
That is the number one reason. Having the influence over the Mediterranean increases their logistical presence within the African countries, which they do make a lot of money on their Wagner forces. Yeah. So it is about
But
it is about the money,
I
but it's
think
not.
they will
About
they
the oil
will
and gas in
retract.
Africa.
They will retract now. Yeah.
Like in Africa, it's more about the mining operations. But yes, it is about money.
Mm.
Yes, I know. Yeah, so Baron Badger, you're right. Syria has a large. I wouldn't say a large Christian population. They do have a Christian population, and that is now possibly going to be one of the issues because with Assad gone and the main group, the main rebel group that took over is fundamentalist. So like they would not have a tolerance for other religions. So that could be a problem. But they actually know that. So we'll see what they say.
Yeah. Okay. I think I have to end my live stream.
Okay.
Your wife just messaged me. She's coming home, so
Yeah.
you have to leave your man cave now.
Yeah, she's let's see. I think she's driving now. Oh yeah, she's driving. Okay.
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for the many comments.
Yeah, good comments tonight.
Thank you for the
Lively stream.
$10 from who was it? Regular to God. Cheers. Yeah. See you another day. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Take care. Take care of yourself. Don't drink. Don't smoke.
And take care of your microwaves.
Yeah.